Wee. Man, oh man.
Take the first exit on the right, onto Oklahoma 19 toward Paul's Bluff.
So for all my friends, family, all my followers, y'all are not gonna believe what just happened. I mean, I gotta focus on this because it's a little tricky of a spot. So I gotta jump hard the fuck left. Focus on traffic. There we go. I know you goofy bitch. And so we're back from outer space. I just walked in front of you with that and said, look on your fingers. I should have made you leave the key. If I had known for just 5 seconds, you'd be back as out me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. You can turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Anyway, alright, now that we got all that shit out of the way, I can focus on just driving straight. I got an update for everybody, all my followers, all my viewers, all my friends and family, anybody who watches this. I'm going to go in and see my doctor on the 8th, and probably going to have a surgery around the 8th or something like that. Finally got confirmation. So around the 8th and stuff like that, I'll be out of commission May 8th, because again, I'll be seeing my doctor, a brand new doctor. They just contacted me, which is why I had to cut the live stream. I had to fill out paperwork and do all that kind of stuff. So the doctors called back and said they'll be able to see me on the 8th, and they'll probably do my surgery or something like that, maybe around the 9th, maybe the 10th, or shortly thereafter. It just depends on what goes on. So I will be out of commission coming here pretty soon, and that's what's going to go on in my life. So great news. how's everybody going? Everybody doing good? Everybody enjoying their game? Everybody having a blessed day? Everybody having a fun time, enjoying their life? Everybody happy they're living? I'm happy to be alive. I don't know about y'all. All I gotta do is wait until next Monday, and heaven forbid I might be able to make it till there, but should be getting fixed, getting my surgery done after that. Just gotta wait till next Monday. That's all I gotta do. I gotta make it till next Monday. I did my gender reassignment surgery. No, I was fucking with you. I'll be a beer boy. And you know what? Actually, yeah, it might be a good thing to ask. I don't like doing a whole lot of stuff and everything else, but I have seen, and the only reason why I want to bring this up is because I keep seeing all these signs out here, and you'd be surprised when you get out of the city, the type of shit you see. We got so many people out here with fuck Joe Biden and let's go Brandon signs out here. I don't know what your personal opinions are about this kind of stuff. I know what mine are. I'm 100% behind that. I'm 100% behind fuck Joe Biden. Am I a Trump fan? Not 100%. I'd say I'm 60% a Trump fan. I wish the motherfucker would stop tweeting half the time, even though he's no longer on Twitter. When he was in the presidency, I don't need to know everything that's going on. I'm grateful actually like actually every time. But at the same time, there's times where you gotta learn how to just be like, I don't need to tell you this. And I can say the same thing about myself. It's probably a reason why sometimes I get in trouble. That's probably a reason why some people don't like me, because I say what's on my mind, like he does. But I am not, and I will never be a Biden fan, ever. But at least I'll say this: I'm happy. I am happy as hell after that phone call. 'Cause now I know what my update is about my personal life. I get to know that I'm going to have my surgery. I get to know that I'm going to be fixed here pretty soon. I just got to make it until next Monday, which is going to suck. I've literally got to take it easy. I've got to just relax. So that's good news for me. There we go. Come on. Stop disconnecting. I swear to God. Stop disconnecting me, little fucker. You have full bars. I have a cell phone tower thing on my zip. Why in the hell can I not keep signal sometimes? Like, what the shit? Is it that hard to just keep signal? Have we not got the technology to give everybody satellite connection type service? Okay, that was cool. Roadkill. I ran over the little roadkill. No! I killed the roadkill. Fuck. Damn, these roads are horrible sometimes.
Speed limiters ahead.
small town USA. The power of Christ compels you. I don't know why you're all up on my ass, bro. I have to be in this lane because we're fucking going straight. I'm not turning. I'm not that way. Get off of my ass. Grab the gears. There you go. Whee! That's an ugly looking green. I'm not gonna lie, that's an ugly looking green. Boy, would you look at all them heifers out there? Well, how's everybody doing? That's all I'm. Hope everybody's doing okay. Currently, at this very moment, I am in Stafford, Oklahoma. I'm heading over to Alex, Oklahoma to go deliver.
honestly though, it's this job is not for everybody. I do not recommend this job unless you can actually do it. I cannot tell you how many people I have trained over the years who are like, oh, I just want to get into it because it's really good money. Yeah, it is good money, but you sacrifice a lot. Like, there's no day I go by every single day and wish I could have a local home job or something like that where I could work between the hours of 8 and 5, get off, go home, see my son, see my wife. And, you know, be able to be around my family. There's a lot of times where even at the end of the day, I would like to be able to sit back and have a beer. I would like to be able to sit back and drink something, you know, and just relax. Have a nice cigar in my hand, sit back, have a beer, watch my kids grow up, sleep next to my wife every single day. And you do. But at the same time, even if you have a CDL and you do local, it doesn't pay as much as over the road. And not only that, you're forced to do exactly what the company wants you to do. This job that I do with this company right here is probably the only job with any company that I've ever worked for where you can be your own boss at the same time doing the stuff that the company wants, and you can actually tell your boss, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do what I want to do. And this company allows you to do that. And they still make good money, and you even make good money. There has not been one company I've ever worked for that's like this one, ever. And I'm only, from where I'm at right now, from where I'm driving at right now, to my house is 2 hours. I'm that close to my house. If I wanted to, I could actually drive 30 minutes south, which would be over to the left of the screen, and I could be over in my grandparents' place or other family members' place if I wanted to. I live that close to where I work, and I still make a lot of money, but I still don't get to go home as often. But at the same time, being over the road or even being in a local type position, this industry has changed where we used to have a brotherhood where you would see truck drivers pull off together, pull out of a truck stop together, drive together, be friends with each other up until they got to a certain spot and stop, and everybody get out and have like a little barbecue, a little cookout and stuff like that. A bunch of guys just sitting around jaw-jacking, having a good time. The camaraderie has gone away from this industry. And yeah, owner-operators do. They make more money at times, but when it comes time for repairs, they're paying everything out of pocket versus company drivers, you're not. Which is why when I tell people, because I swear to God, in my time of training guys on how to do this, I've had probably three, maybe 4 people who always say, well, my daddy was a truck driver. I can truck drive. Dude, just because your daddy did it doesn't mean you can do it. If my sons grow up and they want to be truck drivers, more power to them. If they grow up and they don't want to be truck drivers, thank God. I still love my sons either way, but I wouldn't want this one. I got into this, and it's something that I enjoy. And that's another thing. You can actually go get your CDL, get that, and not even have to get a truck driving job. And it does give you more options, but the thing is, if you get your CDL, you have to keep up with it at that point. You have to go refresh yourself once a year, all that kind of stuff. You got to refresh everything that you want to do once a year, and keep your shit going. Get your medical card, everything. So again, it's a hassle. It's worth the hassle, but once a year it's going to cost you at least, I think if I'm right, close to around, I'd say about 120 bucks every year, just to keep your CDL going. The only cool part about having a CDL is I can drive commercially, and I can drive my regular car, and nothing on my car type deal. So say I get a ticket. Say you get a ticket just driving your regular car. You're not going to get any violations or anything on your CDL. If you drive with your CDL like you're driving a semi or something like that, nothing that goes off of your CDL affects your other driver's license. So it's like you have two driver's licenses, but you only have one. That's the beauty of it. Yep. But like I tell everybody that I ever train, if you get a CDL, go get yourself a CDL how you want to get your CDL. It's either with a company that will pay you to get you one, or get you a CDL on your own dime, all that kind of stuff. Do it at your local DMV. But if you do so, at least drive for 2 years with one company, no matter how much you dislike them, no matter how much shit they put you through. Bear through it for 2 years. So do your research on that company before you just go over to that company. Because if you don't, and you get stuck somewhere where you don't like, it's just going to make your experience even worse. But stay with them, no matter how much you like them, no matter how shitty it gets. Stay with your company for 2 years. That 2 years will put you in your experience category where no matter where you want to go to after that, any company will hire you. Yeah, no, do not do that. Do not do that. I have never seen it cost that much. Jesus Christ. Fuck yeah, that's too much money. Maverick Transportation. Okay, I know that company. I'm gonna put it this way. Maverick is a decent company. I have seen them. I know of them. I have done some research on them. It was one company I wanted to go to. Things have probably changed since then because it was a long time ago. Maverick is a flatbed company. They are primarily a flatbed company. And because of that, they're going to train you completely different. But what they'll teach you there would apply to any job you go to, because just because you do flatbed doesn't mean you can't do box or reefer or anything like that.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Yeah, and they are. They have a central hub, I think it was in, Arkansas or something like that, off of I-44.
Speed limit reduced.
Or was it 40? I can't remember. I think it's 44. Yeah, Little Rock. But anyway, yeah, they're a decent company. I will say this though, once you get over there, it's going to suck because your semi is going to be regulated at, I believe the max that they have is 35 or 30, or not 30, 65 or 68 miles per hour. So whatever semi you're going to get into, it's going to be kind of a maroonish, I guess, kind of purple, maroonish purple or something like that, kind of semi. And all of them are Freightliners. They're all freight shakers, so it's not going to be a pretty fun drive. But most of it you're going to be doing is nothing but flatbedding. And they do have a on-site training facility. I went there and delivered one time, a long time ago. And they got a really big facility. So they got tons of stuff. They got driver rooms. Yeah, go ahead, take care. They do take care of lodging and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I saw that comment. So they'll take care of you. But I would not pay fucking $7,500. Jesus Christ. Please, dear God, if you go to do that, if you watch the rest of this video, for the love of God, don't do that. Please. What was his name? Christian Garcia. Yeah, Christian Garcia. Please, for the love of God, don't do that, dude. If you watch the rest of this video, if you ever come back and watch the rest of it, please don't. Because that's $7,500, give or take, that you may not ever get back if they say you failed. You'd be better off going to the company and just letting them teach you yourself. Hey, would you look at that? Oh, that's a good dad joke. Come on. You're scaring hay. Come on. Hey, slow down. I can't help it. He's got hay, all right? I got to do it. I mean, that's punny. Hey, would you get back? Okay, I got to stop. I got to stop with the hay jokes. Unless y'all start. If y'all start doing the hey joke comment, Jesus Christ, it's never gonna end. Oh my God. Because hey, he's gone. I'm done. I'm done. Hey, would you look at that guy? Okay, I can't. I gotta stop. I'll keep doing hey jokes all day long. That was funny. I'm sorry, that was good. You gotta find the humor in life. And the school zone's open. Shit. Five points for each one. Out the street.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
What was that old? It was damn it. What the hell was that? It was that old TV show, or not TV show. It was the old. It was the old movie where. I think it was the very first original Death Race, where they drove across America or something like that, and they had like tons of different guys driving and girls driving cars. They had those weird looking like race cars, kind of like speed racer kind of cars. And for every person they ran over, it was like X amount of points or something. Man, that was some weird ass times. And then they go and they make nowadays that new Death Race where they do with the prisoners. And then they finally, which I swear to God, if they fuck it up, I'm going to be pissed off. They're doing that Twisted Metal on Peacock. They got Twisted Metal TV show coming out for Peacock. Oh my God. I pray to God they don't fuck that show up. Really? Yeah, there you go, flatbed. Yeah, great job. Had the speed to get past me, and then you slow down. Okay? Bro, go.
a hat like that.
Left curve ahead.
But anyway, like I said, the title of this is update, so I'll let y'all know what's going on with me. If anybody else want to update me, because I haven't looked at it here recently. Anybody know when, what is it, when they're supposed to release that new, what, season? I think they said, what, June, right? Is it June? Have they set a date? I still think if it is June, it's May. It's May right now, right? Yeah, it's May. So today's May 1st. So they said sometime in June, right? So if I'm right, I think I predicted the 6th or the 13th. I don't know about y'all. Do y'all think about the 6th or the 13th? Because nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to chat. All right. Try to talk to people. If anybody wants to talk, I'll just let y'all enjoy the view. I'm gonna drink me some high quality H2O. That message say? Hold on. Someone sent me a message on something else. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect my fucking live feed. Hey brother, what's his face is talking? Son of a, will you? For the love of God, people, I know
turd that won't flush. I got a lead. Are you turning? No? Okay, good.
Is there any DLT in Dawes Valley?
Not that I saw.
And boy, it looked good all back yesterday.
It's a school bus. Oh, it's a short bus. Any tips on how to get good at PvP? Honestly, practice. That's it. Again, what works best for me or what works best for somebody else may not be what works best with you. The only thing I suggest on PvP is find what your strengths are and work your stuff around them. actually, to add to that, let me think. I'm still thinking about it. I would say not just that, but I would learn the best thing you can do is learn how to strafe. So practicing how to strafe, and I wouldn't do that against NPCs or in PDE or something like that. I wouldn't practice there. I'd actually practice in PvP type areas. The reason why I say that is because NPCs like yellow ones and purple, they can still land shots as you're moving because they can lock on to you. So in PvP, some players may not be able to lock onto you, so they're going to miss shots. So practice there. You're strafing against other players. Hell, for like almost a day, I shit you not, for a day, I practiced my strafing. I didn't even go rogue. I didn't even shoot players one time. For a whole day, all I did was I went up to rogues, gave them rogue kills, gave them manhunts, just because I was practicing my strafe until there was a moment where I was literally amongst 4 guys and they're trying to shoot me and they didn't even shoot me. I just practiced my strafe until I got to that point. Yay, somebody who knows how to pass and use their turn signal. It's a fucking miracle. Being able to strafe is more important than your build. That's number one. That is without doubt probably the most important thing. If you can't strafe in PvP, it doesn't matter what build you have, because you can take my Cronus build, you can take a glass cannon kind of build, and depending on how good you are, you can do a lot of shit to some players. Motherfucker. I didn't see what it was. I thought it was a cop. It's not a cop. It's a tractor. Oh, this ain't gonna be pretty. Please be on the shoulder. Please be on the shoulder. Alright, this is gonna be dangerous, and I gotta wait for the cars to pass before I go over, because that's a no passing zone. Son of a bitch! Gotta time this just right. Split the lane. Oh, he's turning too, thank God. Haha! I got it. Woo! Oh yeah, you right behind me. Yeah, you didn't give 2 fucks. There you go, yeah. Fucking cars coming around you, didn't put your damn turn signal on, split the lane. No, you just went all the way into their lane. I swear to fucking God, some people don't know how to drive. You cannot go all the way over there if you're splitting the lane on a no passing lane, you fucking retard. Is there a high beam up ahead of me? Is that the wee-woos? Is that the bubblegum machines? Maybe it's a motorcycle. I can't tell. No, just a car. No, it is a motorcycle. Okay. Well, what the hell is that blinking light up ahead? Morning, Wolf. Oh, you dumb son of a bitch! Fuck! Yeah, thanks a lot, bro. Thanks. Yeah, don't even try to get up to speed before you just jump out on the goddamn road. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the semi that's fucking loaded coming up on your ass. No, just come out there, no turn signal, no jack shit. Yeah, let's just do that, don't we? The fourth motherfucker today to do that. And then you're still going 40 miles an hour into 65. God, dude. Dude, if I had a belt guard front, I would have. I fucking would have. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what's his name? Wolf. We got him in EB yesterday. After, what was it, 3.5 hours down in EB. I swear to God, if you ever mention automatic transmission about my semi ever again, I'm not taking you through any more raids. Yeah, it wasn't no 16-minute world record, definitely. And you apologize to my semi before it starts fucking up on me, all shuddering and everything about automatic transmission. That's funny. Yeah. And again, like I said to Waffle and everybody else, Waffle came in and helped us out. I messed up because I was looking at it while we were we were missing the one hardwire build for that one part, which was my fault. And again, everything that happened in that raid, it doesn't matter with what everybody brought in.
I am not gonna be able to stop right there. There's no way I can stop right there. There's not a fucking way I can stop right there. I'm loaded. Trying to stop 80,000 pounds in less than a fucking, like, 50 feet. There's no way in hell. Oh, yeah. And again, that's all I really want. Whenever I'm online, whenever I'm playing, I am not in this for any kind of seriousness. Like, when I do PvP, I swear, I wish y'all could hear my voice and everything that goes on in PvP. I am not pissed off in the slightest when we PvP. I am in this just to have fun, ladies and gentlemen. When I play PvP, when I play raids, when I do fucking legendary missions, everything, we may be like, okay, we need to focus on what we're trying to do, but at the end of the day, it should just be nothing but laughs and having a good time. But even with all that being said, I had to take the brunt of it because I forgot to tell a bunch of people different types of things of what we needed to do. There are a few things I missed because I was just expecting everybody to be kind of, know what to do. And I forgot how many people we had that haven't actually played and people who forgot. So I got to take more charge next time I do that stuff. Yep. Yeah, not only that, but what is it? So if you have a KSG 12 shotgun, which has the 12 round magazine, or a 12 round chamber, technically is what it is. If you happen to have one of those, get that with pummel on there, and try that with negotiators. You'll actually like it. I know a lot of people who sit here and hate on the KSG 12 because, like, well, it has too slow of a reload speed. It takes too long to reload. Yeah, but if you're killing multiple targets because you have pummel and you have a shotgun and you have negotiators, if you kill 3 targets and you tag 3 targets with a fucking shotgun, pummel is going to reload that magazine automatically. And at the same time, you're going to get not just a instant reload, but you're going to get 40% damage. And because it's got a huge magazine, and it's only, if you just look at the stats, what is it? The M870 has, on an average, I think the M870 is 1.4 mil is what it says on the stats for damage. And then if you look at the KSG 12 compared to that, it's a 1.3. So you have a 1.4 to a 1.3. You're only losing 100,000 in damage. And if you kill things fast enough, you get that huge magazine. You don't have to worry about it because the M870 only has a 5 round magazine. So
you're short, so if you happen to not get pommel, you have 12 rounds of huge amounts of damage. And if you do get pommel, you never have to worry about your reload. So the KSG-12 is actually the best shotgun in the game. That's if you put pommel on it. The KSG-12 is the best shotgun in the game with pommel. Yeah, the only problem with the Super 90 is it's still got less damage for 8 rounds, and it still has to reload. So you want the more damage for 12 rounds, which is 4 more, where it has literally almost the same amount of reload speed as the Super 90. You might as well go get that extra damage out and get those extra rounds. Yeah, that's true as well, because you can. I don't know why. I guess it's because of the fire rate. Like the Super 90 just feels more forgiving. I guess it's just because of its fire rate. You know, you can feel like you can pump more rounds out versus putting those big, hard-hitting, hurtful rounds out. You know what I mean? So you're trading the ability to throw rounds out versus doing major damage. But again, that's where it just becomes player's choice at that point. Oh, okay, Wolf. I said that in my other live. Dude, we do. If someone actually does an arm pull, I honk. But there are some companies, and companies have a deal against this. Because if we honk our air horn and it startles somebody and they have an accident, the company can be liable. So some companies are against it. They actually have policies in place where they're like, don't do it anymore. But if we choose to do it, we still choose to do it. Like me, I'll do it. It brings joy to my mind and my face that some little kid driving by in a car, they're kind of like hey, pump your arm deal. I'm like, all right, cool. They're burning all those trees, man. I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna pull right on over there to those guys. Like, hey, can I cook some burgers? Shit, for all I know, that's just probably got what do you call it? Poison oak on it. Next thing I know, I'll be itching inside now. Yeah, could you imagine that? Hey, can I cook some burgers on that wood you're burning right there? It's poison oak. I don't give 2 fucks, man. I'm gangster like that. We got a long way to go and a short time. Wait, what was that? Shit, I can't see what the hell it said. That was a message from my bosses.
I didn't feel it Winniewood. Where the hell is Winniewood? I don't know where Winniewood is. From Smoking the Bandit. Yeah, I love it. Wasn't my favorite one where she goes, well, what was my CB handle? He goes, Frog. Because you're kind of cute and I want to jump you. And what else was it? Oh yeah, it was because you're bouncing all over the place. You're kind of cute and I want to jump you. Yeah. Yeah, goddamn Germans ain't got nothing to do with it. Fucking Buford T. Justice. Yeah, there's no way you come from my loins. When I get home, I'm gonna punch your mama right in the mouth. I love it when the old boy comes driving by and takes off his door on his car. And he goes, I saw you do that, you son of a bitch. He goes, what day? He goes, put the evidence in the car. But they put the evidence in the car. You know what's funny is, it is such a classic that if you ever go, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this or not, but there's a place, it's called Walcott's, Iowa, and they have a TA up there. So I don't know if any of y'all live in Iowa, but there's a place up there, it's called the world's largest truck stop. It's a TA up there. Anyway, you can literally go up there and get anything you ever want or done or damn near even buy your own fucking semi-tractor and everything up there. So if you go into the Walcott's, Iowa TA and you're walking through the building, they have little TVs and monitors all over the place and all they play. It is literally on repeat 24-7 Smokey and the Bandit. It is literally, that's all they play on their TV. They don't play anything else. It's nothing but Smokey and the Bandit. They don't do Smokey and the Bandit 2. They literally just do the first one. Is it by Winniewood? No, it's not by Winniewood. Actually, I can't remember. It might, I fucking can't remember. It's on Iowa 80. But I kid you not, I can't go in there. My wife refuses whenever I happen to go that way, or even if I go to the one in Missouri on I-44, which is the Petro. Now, I say it's the world's largest truck stop, so let me explain something to y'all. It is literally the world's largest truck stop because it has and holds over 1,000 semi-trucks and trailers at one time. That's how many parking spots are there.
It can hold 1,000 semis at one time if it wanted to. Oh, you don't have to pull up a chair. There's already got chairs and everything there. So the Walcott, Iowa, my wife won't let me go in there because I walk into this fucking place. They've got chrome, they've got lights, they got all kind of gadgets and doodads, everything, everywhere. But one time, I shit y'all not, I drove up in there and I don't know what happened. I just know I had a paycheck and I had plenty of money, and then I walk into the Walcott, Iowa, and my paycheck was gone. I probably spent, I don't know, I think I spent like maybe about $1,000 there that day. And my wife looked at me and she goes, babe, I'm like, yeah. She goes, where's your paycheck? I said, I don't know. She goes, did you go to Walcott like you said you were driving by, or did you actually stop there? I said, I might have stopped by. She goes, what'd you buy? I said, stuff. She goes, what kind of stuff, babe? I'm like, stuff. And she literally is like, if it's more than what I think you spent, you are no longer allowed to go to that place. I'm like, yeah, okay. I spent this right here. I showed her the receipt. She goes, that's it. Get your ass home. I want to see everything that's on that semi. I said, yes, ma'am. And when I got home, I had to explain why I had all these nice, pretty things on my semi. And needless to say, I didn't. I was in the doghouse for a good month. She didn't want to talk to me. She got real cold. She was like, "Yeah, you're not doing anything anymore. All your fun time activities are gone from you for a while." I'm like, I love you, babe. But yeah, women be like that, right, guys? Women be like that. Sounds like my wife. Yeah. I deserved it. I'm not gonna lie, I deserved it. I didn't need all that stuff. I just, I really, really wanted it. You know, it was like, it was a one-time thing. I really, really wanted it. And now all the stuff I've got, my semi, every time I get a new semi, it looks all nice and pretty. But you know, I don't know about y'all guys, but I know my wife, my wife is the same way at Target. I get onto her. She is not allowed to go into Target anymore. I told my wife, I'm like, wait a minute. You got mad at me for a one-time thing at Walcott's, but you spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars at Target every time you walk in there. She goes, it's different. This is stuff for the house. I'm like, babe, the semi is my house when I'm not at the house. She goes, yeah, but this is stuff for us. I'm like, my other stuff was for us. It was lights so that way people can see that I'm turning so I don't get hit and hurt.
She goes, it's different. This is what we need. I'm like, we needed a bath towel. We needed all these bath towels. We needed all these little rags. We need all this little doodad, foo-foo, smelly good stuff for the house. So, yeah, my wife has to order everything online at Target from now on. And she's got to do that so she doesn't walk into the store and buy hundreds and hundreds of dollars of items. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I keep my wife from spending my paycheck. Like online shopping and curbside pickup has been a blessing. Oh, son of a bitch, that hurt. I gotta make, so anybody who's tuning in right now, I'll say it again from the very beginning of this. I got notification, they called me, which is why I had to cut the other live stream. I had a phone call come in, a bunch of them. I had to make some phone calls, I got some phone calls. But apparently my new doctor I'm gonna go be seeing, I'll be seeing him on the 8th. So I've gotta find a way to keep myself from going through a shit ton of pain until May 8th. So I've got 7 days from right now to bear through all this pain and the stuff I've got going on with me before I might be able to go see my new doctor, my new specialist for my surgery, and hopefully get this stuff taken care of. Because last night I passed out in pain after the raid. Say yes, I said no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's the worst thing. My daddy just said don't say anything, because if you say yes, then you just become an enabler for her. And yeah, it's if you don't say anything and she's like, well babe, I want to do this, like, okay. She's like, well, is that a good yes or no? I'm like, eh. I always leave on hang, because if I say yes, I enable her. I've learned to just say whatever. But as long as mama's happy, I think daddy's happy. I think that's how the saying goes. Happy wife, happy life. Anybody else coming out?
There wasn't nobody right behind me, but that don't mean anything. There was a couple that's almost done. I don't know yet.
10 more, appreciate that.
Street 2900.
Anybody else coming out on that Lease Road, let me know now. Anybody coming out on Lease Road?
Turn at the first left onto County Street 2900.
Turning to come in. Anybody coming out? Let me know now. This road. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. This is some shit.
I got my phone turned where I can't hear anybody. Unless you got a powerful radio. Yeah, I get close to it. I'm tired of listening.
There can only be one on this road.
Hang on, Dick. Okay. I think it's somebody you know. Ones I know, they got vehicles that's war wagon.
I got that conversation at the wrong time.
Hey, I don't know if that's a story out there that'd be dark.
I'm literally looking around for this little vehicle now after that conversation.
It's all good about the Calvary Mac trailer. You know, they ain't used to the oil field when they just pull shit in like the fucking parking spot. Maybe truck better first.
Whee!
Stay where you're at for just a minute. I'm gonna put this fucking hunter mesh in, because I don't know what's taking this whole boy so long. Yeah, luckily it's you, because they're fixing to start a stage. So I can at least have you offloaded where they need to. Fine, John, wake y'all's asses up. Yeah, we are. How could you sleep through all this? Oh shit. Fuck y'all. Get in here. Gray truck behind. Fourth truck in line. Gray truck. Go around, Todd. He's the one in front of you. Give me out some slack.
You need me to back up? I'm the red one at the rear.
I move up, there's plenty of room up here. I'm gonna stop over here, right, y'all company man up here, y'all come on around me. One at a time, everybody needs. There's your boat over here. We got to throw it there anyway.
You know, my granddaddy used to say, if you do the last truck first, you're done. You know, can I get a little bit of that leniency? Oh, son of a biscuit. Where the hell did that go to?
That big van or something right there.
Damn it. Shit. Oh, God. Can I please stop hurting for the love of fucking God? There we go. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day. My paperwork real quick. We got 10:30. Got here 47:040. Gulfport. Now, we're
That truck pulled right back up behind me again.
what, you talking about me back here, the red one?
Oh, God, in front of you.
$60,079. I got 60,000 today. I'm at 60,000 miles on this semi. Woo! When I first got this damn thing, it had shit, barely 20. It's been what, 4 months. We got 20,000. Not bad. Cool. All done. Shit. I grabbed one. Trash bag. Come on. Don't do that to me. Trash bag. Walmart bag. Greatest trash bag in the world. Anyway, yeah, so just FYI, if next week y'all don't see me do anything, it's because I'm recovering, surgery, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna go over here, unload. So I will catch you guys in the next one.